Hello and welcome to Galaxy Gaming Skyblock episode 19. Um, in between episode I made a few more seeds all the way up to silver, and I was AFKing a lot trying to get more essences as well as mana and power. But we should be able to make at least 3 more. Did I miss one seed? Yes, I did. I did. I also been doing a lot of research for Thumbcraft and looking at the next stages for EMC seed. And strangely enough, there is no Thumbcraft involved in any of the EMC seed stages, it seems. It's all going to be Mechanism and Tech Reborn. Oh, I should go to the other side. That's where my drawer controller is at. To get rid of these. Let's have a look at lead seeds. Essence, we got 27 lead essence. You may recall from the last episode that to use these, we need, oh, that's the one thing we need mechanism for. Sorry, Thumbcraft for is to get to the research. So, yeah, interesting. I don't know yet. I don't know how we're going to do that. There's also silver. Silver we can use in a chemical injection chamber with salt to make neutronium ingots that are 41,000 EMC each. Salt is kind of tricky and doesn't seem to have EMC value, so we're going to have to make it. And one way to make it is to reduce gaseous brine in a chemical crystallizer. A gaseous brine comes from deconcentrating a liquid brine, and liquid brine comes from a thermal evaporation plant. So thermal evaporation plant has two main parts: valves for in and output, a controller, and then a load of blocks. And this is a 4x4 structure, at least 3 high and maximum 18 high. And it needs water and heat to make brine. Now these are quite simple, steel and copper, and they have EMC, and you combine them with an advanced control circuit for a valve, or with advanced control circuit, glass pane, and a bucket for a thermal evaporation controller. And that's what it looks like. The one I built, at least. This is the tallest one I can build. Now there is normally a mechanism, an option, to add advanced solar panels to the top. That will increase the heat. But if you look at mechanism here, and there is no solar panel. The solar panels have been disabled. A lot of things have been disabled that seem to generate power, such as the gas burning generator. Yeah, it's not there. Solar, well, we have the neutron activator, but not a normal solar panel. So we're going to have to do without. Now there are other ways. For example, we could use a resistive heater or there's another, the fuel wood heater, and that would add heat to the system as well. But even without that, we produce brine. Just because it has a temperature of 305 Kelvin, which is, I don't know, 35 degrees, and apparently water evaporates. So you got brine coming out of there, liquid brine. That's going to go into the rotary condensator, and we're going to tell it to decondensate, which is this one. And that should give us gaseous brine. Then we can take our chemical crystallizer, which should be able to get gases. Why? Oh, mechanism ran into a problem. Great. Just what I wanted. I want you to be off. I want you to be off. Energy is fine. Crap. Why not? I hate it when things don't work as they should. Okay. So let's get... Oh, I may have to restart my pack for this. Control I. And that doesn't even work, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Minecraft ran into problem, crash, blah blah. Okay, keep playing. Thank you. We'll see how much problems this is gonna give us. And gas. We're gonna try it like so. And just put the gas conduit in between. You're going to extract without a signal. You're going to insert, but you're not. The configurator is in here. Okay, let's see if we can heat, energy, gases. No. Okay. Can we rotate? No. Can we wrench? Yes, we can. But for some reason, none of these are getting brine into anyone. Ah, here we go. Okay, so apparently I can't configure the other sides, but this side will accept the gas, and it's gonna make us salt. And salt goes into the chemical injection chamber, which we should have somewhere right here, or not. Let me make one. Oh, yeah, that's the chemical crystallizer. I guess I didn't make one yet. Chemical washer oxidizer injection chamber. Okay, so that's 4 reinforced, 1 elite, and a purification chamber. Did I make that one? I did not. That is an enrichment chamber. Okay. Seems to have a lot to do here yet. I'm not sure if I actually ever made the reinforced alloy or elite control circuits, because I have EMC, so I should be able to do that. But at least I made the purification chamber and the enrichment chamber. Both of them are now known to the tablet. So we'll enrich our diamond. And by... Okay, so I'm guessing it takes more than 1 diamond. Oh dear, and you can see we're out of EMC. I'm gonna have to put this one in here for now. Oh, the problems of having not enough EMC. Ah, okay, here it went. So it took 100. So 60, 140. We'll still have 40 left to 20. I need 1 more diamond because I don't want to waste any of those. But that should give us 4. And these 4 we should be able to teach, right? That's okay. Now for the elite control circuit, I'm gonna need one of those with an advanced control circuit. Yes, no? Oh, because I don't have the EMC for it. Let's see, how are we on alchemical coal? We got some. Where did you go? Yeah? Okay, at least it's taught. So, this one, 236,000 EMC, and I don't have enough to do that. Bummer. Alright, but, well, we got gas coming in. Gas and salt. We got salt. And we have 1 elite control circuit. And that's it for now, because we're gonna need about double the EMC that we have at the moment. Now, if I recall, the previous tier was just into a mana pool, so I might be able to do that. and get the EMC we need, and otherwise there's going to be a big gap, for me at least. Let's see, uses for zinc, diamond, that is 8,000, but it takes a while. Uses for brass, that was a lot quicker. Okay, how much brass did I get? 64. Alright, let's see if we can get enough EMC to continue this part. We should get a lot of EMC back from it, of course, once we're done, right? Oh yes, that should hopefully... Hey, you didn't take all of them yet. There we go. 1 million. Ha! I'd like to get this phase done because, you know, it's another huge step towards getting more EMC. So we need EMC to make EMC. That sounds weird, but that's what it is. So I needed 2 of those, 4 of those, right? Then the purification chamber and 2 gold ingots. That was it. Alright. And we'll need an energy conduit somewhere. Actually, we can put it right next to here. Or... yeah, let's put it here. And at some point we might even be able to push the salt straight into here. For now, salt, silver essence. Okay, let's see if we can get some upgrades. First the speed ones, and then the energy ones. Oh, maybe also the muffler. Let's see. Speed, energy, muffler, and while we're at it, and this one doesn't have any upgrades. Oh, it needs more salt, I guess. 8 was not enough. Alright. We're gonna need a ton of salt for this then. Okay, well this is running at least, and you know, yeah, the brine is all gone. But it'll do as I go AFK. No, still not done. How much more salt do you need? I think I threw a stack in there by now, or not. 8, 11, 32, something like that. It's not gonna make a dent. And we use so much EMC on that. Let me think. I guess this is on hold now. We could go into a bit more Thaumcraft. Oh, by the way, I did grow a silverwood, and I'm trying to grow a great wood. It's not doing so much right now. Torquing doesn't work on these ones. But I did already scan this, right? I did. Or maybe not. No, I didn't scan this. I scanned the sapling. I didn't have the wood yet. I did scan a ton of stuff. And if you look in my research, well, I scanned the plants, the great wood, and the silver wood. I think you can see it here, that the amount of scanning I did for fundamentals, everything. I did some theory research also for fundamentals and for artifacts. And I also put down here I put a bookshelf here that helps with the research of fundamentals, and this is research for artifacts. And at some point there'll be other equipment around it to focus our research. Celestial observation, it's not too hard, but basically it means we're going to look at this at the sun and at the moon. I don't need a moon, I need paper. I don't think I have a moon added to my transmutation table. And I need scribing tools. And then let's look in at the sky here. Nothing, maybe? Ah, there's something there. We look at that. Oh, look, there's the moon. And basically look in all cardinal directions. And we now have a stellar southern quadrant, a stellar eastern quadrant, a northern quadrant, and we have a lunar third quarter. And can I also? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Now I can. As long as the moon is not within the frame, I can find all of these. Now, no EMC. So we'll just kind of put them in here. And the only reason I've needed them before, when I was doing Filmcraft, is for the research. It's all I needed them for, nothing else. Actually, you have EMC. You can go in there. Now we want to move in. Yeah, so I want to unlock the what metal was that? For silver, brass. No, for lead. I want to unlock mithrilium, which requires research TAR mithrilium, and I don't know where that is, but there's a good chance that it's part of the alchemy, because, you know, the metal, the brass, the thaumium, they're all part of the alchemy. And this is going to tell us to make a cauldron, a crucible first, a cauldron. And I think we add some of the Salis Mundus to that. And then put it, let's put it here. And we make a cauldron. Now there's a few things that we need. First, what I want is an end of wire. That's what I want. I want fluid conduits. Let's grab a few of those, and I want some netherrack, some flint and steel. So we have a cauldron. Oh yeah, this is wood. This is not stone. Ow, you. And I didn't put an elevator in this area yet, so probably my nearest one is here. Well, as we're in this direction anyway, let's see how much more salt we got, and whether or not this is enough to get one of these neutronium ingot. 62. It doesn't tell me how much it needs. It's a real shame. 62. Right, so it's got power, it's got the chloride. Why is it not doing anything? Uses. Injection chamber. Hydrogen chloride. Unless it has to be all the way full, which probably is going to be about 3 or 4 stacks then. Alright. We'll come back to that later. I put the netherrack there for a reason. I'm gonna light it because we want some heat underneath our cauldron. I also want water. I guess I could do that here as well. Put you on there. Insert and extract. And actually water, 2 buckets. And elevators. And let me see where I'm gonna hide them. Hey, don't you start spreading on me. Ow. Right there. Yeah, that block's gone. Oh well. Water, water. Infinite water source. Turn around the wrong way. Okay, I may have to Let's do some slabs. I guess maybe wooden floor here was not such a bright idea after all. Well, okay, it's only for a bit, because at some point we're gonna get away from the fire anyway. We'll deal with it for now. We made a crucible. Does our chess book want to see it as well? Let's see. It's done that. Research unlock alchemy. I never claimed any of these. Oh, great wood saplings. Experience, experience, and experience. Research table, which I did. It's right here. Why don't you see it? Okay. Experience, and yeah, it wants a crucible. The thing is, the Thumbcraft book has seen it, because the mod knows what I've done. The quest book doesn't, so I need to catch this. And ideally, not like so. Okay. I was afraid it would fall into the fire and I would lose it. Thank you. Ow. Okay, you go there. You go up against this block. Oh, and I need to set you. Can I get... Oh, this is a weight. It's not entirely what I meant to do. It'll work for now. So that has unlocked Discovery Alchemy, and also create a new chapter there. And it's going to tell us how to make niter. Niter requires glowstone dust as the catalyst, but it requires ignis, lux, and potentia to be added to the cauldron first. So ignis, lux, and potentia. Let's have a look. Now, of course, I could use these crystals. Right here, I took half a stack of all of these materials, but I don't have lux, and I don't have potentia anyway. So let's have a look at those first. Where are the... So this is ignis. Ignis is... So in all of these things have ignis. This one has 500 ignis, this one has 33 ignis, this one has 1 ignis. But you can see they have ignis and potentia, which is good, because that's exactly what we need. So we could take a sooty marble. Many of these have too many traits that we don't want, too many aspects that we don't want. So I think I'm going to go with 10 sooty marble. That looks pretty good. Then we just need the lux. Now, if I'm not mistaken, lux can be gotten from torches. Let's see. Lux crystals is not an option right now. Check a lantern. Where's the torch? Let's see. Unfortunately, it won't show us in here, but it will show us in here. That actually has all the elements, but it has too much lux. I'm gonna go with these 10. Then I'm gonna also grab some glowstone, and I'm gonna also grab some nether quartz. Let's actually do a few more. And our bookcase burned down. Thank you very much. You're really helpful. I'm gonna convert these nether quartz into slivers, although I'm not entirely sure if the book will let me use them yet. Let's see, this is basically how it works. It tells me, yes, so now it tells me about the slivers, so I should be able to use them. What it means is that normally any essence that is left behind in a cauldron is gonna dissipate. No, it's gonna evaporate or whatever and go up into the sky. But you don't want that, because that builds what we call flux. And if you look at the meter in the top left. I can't actually move my mouse there, but it's in this area. You can see there's a light orange part, which is my V in this area, and there's a purple part, which is in this case the flux. The flux is at 20.5, which is okay, but it's not too good. 246 is the V, which is pretty good. Oh, by the way, I can scan this, but I have to remember to hold Shift, because if you don't hold Shift, anything you right click in the cauldron is going to be consumed. And actually, another pack, that's how I lost a backpack with all its contents. Now, this is going to have too much lux. It's going to have 50 lux. We just need 10. So for the other 40, I'm going to throw in. Do these have EMC? They have EMC. I'm going to throw in quartz slivers, and they will convert into V crystals. Alright, let's try throwing these in. Then let's throw in the glowstone, and I should get an ignis. And then for the rest of the lux that is still in there, we make lux V crystals, and we're going to keep those in a chest. Now the great thing about this is we can put out the fire and put this yellow nitre there. And that means our base should no longer be set on fire, which is good. Where's the... So now we can put another bookcase back. Bookshelf. Right there. Back, so that I can use this now for research. You can see I also have the cauldron now for research. So now I can create theories. Oh, of course I need to put these back and these back. And I can have my theories focus around alchemy. And in many cases it's going to require crystals. And in this case I need a tinctura and a vitium, or I need an examinus. And you can look them all up. If there's a yellow exclamation mark next to the item, actually it's going to consume the item. Let's see if I can show an example. No. No items are consumed right here. No. Well, okay. But I might show it, when we're doing some more research. My main concern right now, is I want to learn about that metal that I want to research, so I can craft it. 62. So that was 124. Oh, it consumed some of it. I don't know. I don't understand what it's doing with this. Injection chamber with hydrogen chloride, but this won't fill. It starts processing before that. It should be able to do salt or hydrogen chloride gas. And it reset my recipe here, my progress bar here. Hydro. Okay, let's see if we can make hydrogen chloride. I'm pretty sure that requires gas, salt though, right? Chlorine, hydrogen. Chlorine is from brine, sodium hydrochlorine. So maybe I need to separate my brine into chlorine and then combine that with hydrogen to make hydrogen chloride and use that in the chemical chamber with silver essence. This doesn't seem to be working much. Alright, something else maybe for next episode. That's a bummer. I was really hoping I would get there. Now, let's see if we can unlock that metal that we want. Because what was it again? Lead. We need to unlock mithrilium, but I don't know. So, first it wants us to make alchemical brass, which requires an instrumentum and copper. that is interesting. That is different from what I'm used to, but that's okay. Copper. No, not this copper. And instrumentum. Now I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot. That I can't store the tools in here, but I'm pretty sure. No, instrumentum. That this comes from like tools, pickaxe, shovel, etc. And yes, so these all have some. The shovel also has some terra, but that's okay. I'm gonna make 5 shovels. Let's see if that works. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna throw in all of the quartz slivers when I'm done. Okay, so you, and I can't aim to save my life. Alright, but we did get a chemical brass, and we have some instrumentum and some herba-free left, which is cool. We can use it later for the research. But this should at least complete that chapter, and is now going to tell us about thaumium. Thaumium is iron with Presentatio and terra. Iron. And this has EMC. Nice. Okay. Yes, I can teach you that. Good. Presentatio. Ah, there it is. And what was the other one? Oh, you're no help. You're not telling me anything. Terra. Okay, so Presentatio is a magic one. So something from Thaumcraft, or Botania would probably have that. Infused slime, but I don't have infused slime. Let's see. Mana glass, but also has a lot of other stuff in it. Great wood. Banners, Elfin Gateway core. Yeah, that's slightly expensive maybe. Diluted mana pool. Bunch of other stuff. Enchanting powers, earth infused. Oh, the runes have. Oh, they have a lot of other material that I don't want to throw in. This one is not too bad. Mana diamond, or mana pearl. How about mana steel? Mana steel is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 mana steel. Mana. I can type. And the other one I need is terra, which I think is earth or grass. Let's see. Inverted lamps, blue wool has it, mushroom. Obsidian. Of course I could just grab grass and see. And it has 5. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 of those. 1 iron. Alright, let's see. You. And all the slivers. Let's check the book. Book should be happy. Oh yeah, I forgot to scan. I also forgot to scan the other one. What was it again? Alchemical brass. Always scan everything. Which also reminds me, I wanted to show you this. I can scan myself. I hadn't done that yet. Many people don't know that you can do that, so I wanted to show you. Okay, we've done the Thaumcraft. It needs 1 alchemy theory. Let's see if we can get one on camera. And then I think it's a nice wrapping up point. Okay, so this is going to be consumed. Lux and Victus. Lux we have. Victus. Fictus could be tricky, but maybe rotten flesh or skull might have it. Ooh, interesting. But then yeah, flowers have it. Livingstone. Beetroot seeds have it. Alright, I think we have beetroot seeds, right? Yep. So I'm just gonna throw in 2 beetroot seeds. And then a lot of slivers. And I'm getting the fictus as well as some herb, I think. But now we can complete this. You see, it got. I took. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to create it here. I didn't want to scrap it. Okay, Sonus and fictus. Well, let's try that again. I already forgot what I used for it. Oh yeah, beetroot seed. And what was this? Sonus? Sonus. Ooh, that's a new one. That must be. I don't know. Maybe it's because of applied energistics in the pack. I don't know. Fee salt, a node block. All right, let's forget about that one. We're gonna look at this one, which is motus and instrumentum. Sorry, you're going back. You are going in there. Motus, instrumentum we have. We should get some more of these slivers. Motus comes from things that are moving. I think doors or trapdoors. Ah yeah, trapdoors have motus. Oh. As well as some other stuff. Alright. Here, have a trapdoor. Can you be happy? You can be happy. Reactions. So this one's Presentatio, which gives us 15 alchemy, 25 alchemy. Fabricio and Alianis. Okay. Ender Pearl have Alianis or Alianis. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's quite a lot of it actually. We'll do that. And Fabricio. Machines or tools. Carpets. Interesting. Only one of those. Music disc. White wool. White wool has quite a lot of it. Wool. Okay. Hope I have enough slivers. I do. Same with this one. And the nice thing is of having the end of war, it's never gonna run out of water. Because otherwise, if you're doing this, then you have a chance that it's actually running out of water and has stuff left. 42 alchemy, almost there. Spatio essence. Some of these I've never heard of. This Spatio. So let's see. Elevators have it with a lot of other stuff. Not too happy about that. But that's it. Only 2 pages. Oh, and the pills also have it. So did I get some already? I did. Ooh, I missed that part. Complete theory. So we now have another alchemy, a research point. Make sure to throw these all in the chest. Not EMC them. Complete. Thaumium plate, but I want to know about the. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some more research in between episodes because I want to know how to use the lead essence. Essence, not sense. Lead. Where are you? EMC. At agriculture. Yes, lead essence. Why won't you show me? So I need to figure out how to get the research. If you have any idea about this, please let me know. I really want to see this one. And we can either use a normal reconstructor or the advanced one, which can be automated. We might do that one. I'm also going to see if I can build the other setup to make the hydrogen sulfide, or chloride, sorry. Salt doesn't seem to be working. I'll still need a tower to make brine. No change there. So yeah, that's going to be... I'm going to need to figure out how to do that. How do I learn... how do I learn the mithril? So I don't know. I will try to find out in between episodes. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you have any questions or comments, tips, tricks, etc., also let me know. Just put them down in the comment section. If you did enjoy this episode, please click the like button. And I'd like to thank you very much for watching. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.